Yo, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day or a great evening, whatever it may be. This is Yagan Mills here, back with another video. I'm making this video and recording a little late, just because I have work tomorrow morning. But I just wanted to make this video because I just wanted to ask the general public a question. Are we really pretty much tired of Black Ops 6? Are we just tired of Call of Duty overall? You tell me. I think I've just come to the conclusion that we just need to enjoy Call of Duty for what it is. Sure, I understand it's not grounded, it's not very militaristic, if you will. It doesn't stay true to what, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 in World at War used to be. It's filled with bundles and stuff that just takes you out of the immersiveness of obviously what Call of Duty should be, right? Well, not the campaign. The campaigns don't include all that nonsense. I will say that some of the choices by Microsoft Activision that has occurred these past couple months and maybe a few years, um, I simply have been enjoying it overall for what it is. I don't agree necessarily with the direction that they are going with the cell shading, the overtly cartoony kind of feel of it, but you gotta admit, this is Treyarch we are talking about, guys. And truth be told, I never used to like Resurgence. I never used to like Warzone. Had it not been for Warzone casuals or Resurgence casuals, I would have probably continued to dislike and hate battle royales specifically. I mean, I still don't like Fortnite. I'm not a fan, really a heavy fan of PUBG, but I do like Call of Duty because it offers something that unfortunately PUBG and Fortnite can't, and that's just a militaristic, believable, semi-realistic world and universe that's grounded in some level of believability. Outside of the operator I'm using, of course, American Dad. I enjoy watching American Dad. To be honest with you, I know I might get some flack. I would like to see Family Guy, Peter Griffin in Warzone. That'd be awesome. Or even Brian in Warzone. That'd be kind of funny and cool. Uh, the thing is that with Black Ops 6, there's a lot of modes that I would never ever think to, in this present day, I would ever play. I have probably played more Warzone, Resurgence, Casuals, or just in general because it's there. I don't have to stress. I don't have to sweat. I mean, I hopped into Warzone ranked a little bit. It was okay. It was sweaty, very very sweaty. And of course, yeah, the FOMO is there. I might be missing out on some of the weapon blueprints and skins, but overall, to be honest with you, when I stopped, taking Call of Duty seriously, I started to enjoy myself even more so. I started understanding and appreciating what Warzone had to offer. I understand what it was, the appeal, just learning different tactics, how to be a better Call of Duty player, and just find something to enjoy. For the life of me, I still don't know how to rotate very well, but apparently this play was a very good play here. But trust me when I say this is a play that doesn't really happen very often, or a gas play, so to speak. So overall, I am having a good time. I am enjoying it, and I don't expect Treyarch to change anything, especially with Black Ops 7. We already accepted this in Black Ops 3 when we saw operators in the winner circle, doing the dab, doing the burning and all that stuff. So we saw a lot of the nonsense long ago back in 2018. And I know some people complain, but the people who are relevant at the time and even probably relevant now could have spoke up and said something. Who am I talking about, you might be asking. I'm talking about the people and the content creators who went to some of these creator meetings, the COD Next events and things like that. Y'all know who you are. I'll name drop them. You have Nero, well, not Nero Cinema, but he's overly critical, but you have someone at the time like Prestigious Key, you have Ink Slasher, you have Nero Cinema, and then you have, for example, Jowo, you have Nixta, you have so many other content creators who are either overtly critical and just, they complain about the state of Call of Duty, but when the time came to say something, they stayed quiet. So this is what we have. I was even talking to a cheater, and I was telling him, hey man, you're snapping blatantly in the multiplayer in Black Ops 6. The dude's cheating. I even told him, hey, fine tune it or get banned, man. So there is a lot of fun to be had in Call of Duty overall. And I think right now we're at a point where the individuals who are complaining about, oh, it's a joke or it's cartoony, are the same individuals, number one, who are just regurgitating or parroting whatever they hear because that's what they were told, or they don't know how to think for themselves at the end of the day. Most of the content creators like Exclusive Ace, Neurocinema, Prestigious Key, Blame Truth, Ink Slasher, and many, many more, and Merc Music, and I don't know about Wonder Waffle Waffles or whatever, however you say his name. Milo, there we go. I don't know if they're really, really believe what they say as far as Call of Duty go. I'm pretty sure a lot of content creators who've been around for a while want Call of Duty to be better, but to what extent? I mean, I've fully accepted that as a OG Call of Duty player who started off on not Black Ops 3, but who started off on Modern Warfare 3, the original, back in like 2011, 2012, and went back to go play Call of Duty 4 and all these older Call of Duties, I appreciate every one of them. I dislike Treyarch with the passion, but it will not stop me from buying the next Call of Duty. Will I buy Black Ops 7? Maybe, if it's on sale. I do want to make an announcement here. So I did say I would never buy outright Black Ops 6, and I didn't. I will say that I used my what is it? My stars. The I don't know if you guys know this, but PlayStation has a stars program, and if you play games and buy games, you know unlock trophies and achievements, you get points, and you can use those points to get vouchers and and stuff like that to buy other games, and that's exactly what I did. I didn't spend a dime on Black Ops 6. And I know that the stars program right now is going away. I don't know if it'll be around by the time that Black Ops 7 releases, but I will say this, if you are part of the stars program right now and you're like the original, you enrolled when it first started, redeem those points before the membership goes away, okay? And you can use those points to buy Black Ops 6, or sorry, Black Ops 7 when it releases, or heck, even GTA 6 if you want to. As a PSA for those who didn't know. But I digress. There is a cheater problem, and it seems like they're fixing it. There's a lot of people who went AFK and they were boosting in plunder, and many others. Goodbye, good riddance. It's the beginning of the end, and I think this is a good stepping stone to get at the heart of the problem at the end of the day. It's better to get the bad apples right now that are easy so they can eventually fully focus on the actual cheaters that are out there. So that's just how I see it. If you were doing this and you were boosting for years since 2019, since Plunder's been around, and then you want a slap on the wrist and a warning, I don't think you deserve one. Let's be real here. And remember, they keep track of all this. They truly do. They keep track of how you move, how you shoot, everything, how you play, everything. So if you were doing this since 2019, yeah, you don't get a warning. You deserve to get booted at that point. So, bye. Either way, I think at this point in time, I think a lot of these content creators, I mean, they're just grifting for views, and I understand it. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. I get it. But I will say this. I am probably the very few people out there who genuinely enjoy content creator ish, who just genuinely enjoy Call of Duty. I already criticized Battlefield 6. It doesn't mean I won't buy it. It just simply means that I'll probably play it another time. I already have Killing Floor. I would love to enjoy Delta Force, so I'm kind of playing at my own pace. I started getting into Ready or Not in different types of games. So, knowing this, I want to enjoy the games that I have. You only live once, right? And Call of Duty is not the end all be all for a lot of games. And at this point in time, I urge every single one of you, gamer, casual, noob, whoever you may be, do not ever forget to simply enjoy life. Do not ever forget to enjoy playing video games. It's not that serious. Because you know what? If you take it too seriously, you probably will lose sight of just simply enjoying something you own. But That's it for now. I hope everyone has a great evening. I have work tomorrow. And remember always, peace be with you. Ciao, guys.